Hello, everyone. Welcome to Inner Peace Sunday. Once again, I we come together for the meditation from once a week meeting. Today, let me set this up. It take me quite a while to set it up because I was busy doing something and I realized I forgot the time. So I make a little bit delay today. Sorry on that part. The topic for today that I prepared for you is five simple steps to happiness. Well, of course, we all want something that making us be happy. But the thing is, sometimes we make it more difficult than it already has should be. So today I'm just gonna making ourselves start with a little something that easy, and it will be healthy for your mind too. Aside from practice meditation, but if you do this, it can help enhance your inner peace even better. So what is gonna be, just make it simple, don't have to be it's so difficult because life is already complicated and we don't have to make it more difficult than it has already been, right? All right, well, everyone, before we're gonna start, well, there are some people joining us at the moment, so allow me a little bit of the time greeting everyone else too. Hello, Miss Molly, it's been a while. Thank you for joining us. And Miss Sophie, all right, are you together? Seem like same last name. Miss Elaine, how are you? Are you with Catherine at the moment? Well, excuse me. All right. Well, at the moment, I hope you all having a good time since today and this week, and it's quite having a good weather. And our temple, we just have New Year celebration event, which is Thailand New Year, of course, not here, not the Western country New Year. The Thailand New Year start every year of April 13, and it's celebrated between 13 to 15 of every April every year, which is considered in Thailand as the hottest day of the year. And you know what? The temperature over there is about more than 40. The lowest is about 35 or 38 degrees Celsius. Well, you can imagine how hot it could be. And not only hot though, it's a humid country. So when you go there, it's sticky and it's wet, and it doesn't feel comfortable. But anyway, that's how it is, and that's why people uh, supplement or compromise this heat with throwing or splashing water. Some even call splashing wall. Anyway, that's the celebration or kind of like culture they do. If you ever go to Thailand this time, be ready to, wherever you go, you may get wet. Anyway, that's what it is. That's what we celebrate yesterday. But it doesn't mean you come over here and be splashing. It's not not the same culture right here. All right. Well, let's see who else. Miss Antia, good to see you too. Thank you everyone for coming. It's quite enjoyable, everyone here. It's quite, I'm not alone talking to myself on the screen. All right. If you are new, please don't be shy. Leave the comment so we know where you're from, so we can get to know each other. All right, so let's start with our topic of the night while we are getting ourselves ready for the inner peace time. 5 steps to happiness. Oh, I forgot to change this. Just one moment, everyone. So make it simple for those who are watching later on. 5 steps to happiness. All right. You all too. We all too want. So therefore, we have to make it ourselves. And sometimes we make it more difficult than it should is already, So take this simple step. You can start yourself with simply happiness everywhere you go. Start with number one. Oh, I forgot. Yes, I have to sell my stuff, right? For those who are new, this is my Facebook page channel, Facebook page where you can reach me or live with me on Sunday and Monday and Wednesday. Facebook Great Teaching Monk of the same name. But if you cannot make it live, you can also watch the rerun on YouTube. Either way, this one is the convenient is I won't. The thing is, I won't be able to communicate with you at the live time, but you still can meditate at your own convenient time. Either way, there's a pro and con, but still, we can get in touch with each other on this connection. However, in case you want to know what is my schedule, this is my current schedule. Sunday at this time you already live and reach. Monday and Wednesday, this is a little bit later on this part. So tomorrow too, if you are enjoying with me to meditate with me, come here, live at the same time, a little bit later. All right. And so, start with number one, the first step. If you want to be happy, all you have to do is encourage yourself, filling your mind with positivity by starting with a smile. Smile more in your life. Sometimes, even though you don't feel happy about it, but the moment when you start to smile, the chemical reaction, it begin to react to your body, and it's resulting to the mind. Have you ever tried smile in front of yourself in the mirror? Sometimes you can feel at yourself that, hey, I can do this. It may help you gain confidence and bring yourself to the positivity more than you have not. So smile more. This is the first step. And it's free. Maybe a little bit lingo if you smile more, but it's a good positive way to get yourself start with the positivity. All right. Number two, when you practice smile more, please don't forget to take care of your mind by think less. Why? Most of the part that we are hurting ourselves are because of we thinking more in a negative way. So when we think, our mind losing strength. The mind gain its strength when it becomes still, like it's charging a mobile phone. You see, when you take a mobile phone out from the charger, the battery is on, but as you use it over time, the strength of the battery begin to decrease. Same thing for our mind. When it's not still, it's like it doesn't charge at the station or the charger. So as you start on the day when you wake up, feeling refreshed, but as you begin to experience people, situation, and things over time, as it already is happen. Oops, my bad. It's just losing strength bit by bit until when it's become exhaust the end of the day, you tend to lose stamina and things because our mind thinking is like that. So when it's like this, it's causing people to lose happiness more. But when you think less, it helps the mind to gain more strength. It saves more battery in that way, like the phone that doesn't use. Therefore, it loses strength less. Same thing when the mind doesn't think, it becomes saving its more battery. So when you meditate, you begin to think less and less and less. You gain the charge, the power of your mind gain more battery on that part, and that is how it works. All right. Number three, be in the present. Yes. Sometimes we tend to think, or I will say most of the time, think about the future that has yet to come, and worry about the past that you cannot change or fix. And it's hardly be in the present. When it's hardly in the present, it just hurt ourselves more and causing us become unhappy. But when you close your eyes, taking a deep breath, bring your mind attention back to yourself, stay in the moment or in the present, you gain more peace. When you gain more peace, you tend to be more happier than you are not. So therefore, be with the present, everyone. These are simple things. So try first, smile. Second, think less. Third, be in the present. Simple, right? But is that more that can you do? Yes, two more, right? I think it's 5 steps. Number three, we can help ourselves to be happier when we help others. In other words, we give more. One thing that the Buddha taught in Buddhism to his disciple, he taught that Those who give will always be loved. Sometimes you may think that's not true. When you give, you lose something. That's true. But while you lose something, it's come back in the form of the other thing. Like, for example, there is this story. I think it's come from the book called The Chicken Soup for the Soul. Well, it's been a while. Anyway, let me tell the story. Once upon a time, there was a father and son. Went to the theater together, want to watch the movie, enjoy their family time. Well, sorry, it doesn't say where is the mother, but just the father and son. I don't know what the movie they watched neither. But anyway, what happened in the story as they get in the line to buy the ticket? In front of them there was another pair of father and son too. And as they about to book for to buy the ticket, let's say they watch Dune Part 2, you know, okay, and whenever they are about to pay, the father was like, oh no, I forgot my wallet. Where is my wallet? He keep looking, and his son was so happy, want to see the movie, but the father cannot say that he forgot his wallet. He was panicky, looking for the money. He might, kind of like what to do, and and as a father cannot say that, oh son, let's go back. I forgot my wallet. Hurt the feeling of the kid. And this pair of the pair that we mentioned, he said, oh, mister, you forgot something. You dropped this. So he gave the money to for the ticket to those two. And the man was in tears, was smile. Thank you, you saved my life. So he bought the ticket for his son with the money that the other guy giving him. And then when it's turned to this father and son who came to buy watching the same movie Dune. So he paid for it. Then the son said, Father, why do we have to give money to them? The father said, Son, did you see the smile on their face? That is enough for us to be happy. And so he was satisfied, and the son was proud of his father that he himself can also help others when they are in trouble too. And it's become inspiration for everyone who are seeing their father doing something, like that. And that is something. It is also have a research saying that I'm sorry I couldn't find the reference, but I came across it once that it said that those who are giving to others are become more satisfied than when they receive from others. But believe it or not, you may have to try that yourself. Helping those who is in need will satisfy you more than receive from others. All right, this is the fourth step that you can help yourself be happy by giving more. But by giving doesn't mean that you have to give your possession, money, and things. It could be something like your wisdom, your, you know, your helping hand, your time, and best of all is forgiveness. Sometimes it takes time to forgive, but it's better for our mind. Once we forgive, we let go of what's tied in our mind, and it doesn't hurt us in the long run. Yes, it may be easier said than done, but once you have done this, you will be more happier than you have not. And last of the step that we are gonna end with our tip topic for today is expect less. When we want something or when we do something, no matter what it is, we always expecting the result and mostly expecting about the positive result. But the thing is, what would happen if it doesn't come the way we expect? Of course, we tend to hurt ourselves more. And when it's happen like that, we are not happy everywhere or everything that we do. And that is why it helps us to be happier when we are expect less. Like something of this example. The wise spot in my temple taught the disciple who come I mean, not the disciple, I mean, the people who come to our temple. And there are a lot of issues, and there are still happen until now too, to the people at this time. So what is it then? He said one thing like this, that when you let your friend or someone in that you know borrow your money, please do not expect that it's gonna be returned to you. If you are thinking that or expecting that it's gonna be returned when they were promised, it just gonna hurt you more and also break your relationship. It's gonna break your relationship when you let people borrow money and they do not return. So to help you understand and help you let go of the thing that you have borrowed, especially money, is that when someone want to borrow your money, one thing that you should make decision is if you don't want to give or let them borrow, then don't. But if you do without any kind of excuse or anything, or you cannot deny, please remember this. Once you let them borrow, thinking it that you give them away, if they return, it become extra. But if they don't return, you won't feel suffer or you won't feel unhappy when it's not returned. Think of it that you have given away. It will make you be happier than waiting or expecting it's gonna be returned. And so, this is something that can help you in a long run. Just like in the story, once you give, don't expect it to be back. If this, even if they said they borrow, who know could happen? What could happen? Unexpected always happen. And one thing is to be certain is the unexpected is always expect. That is how life is, everyone. Hopefully, these five simple steps, I would say, can help you gain happiness. All right, everyone. I think we have enough time for our meditation. So check yourself 3 things before we start. Number one, check and make sure whether your mobile phone is in silent, or at the very least, you are sure that it won't disturb your inner peace time. Number two, check and make sure whether you want to use toilet or not. I have done that, but I'm good to go. What about you? There's still time. And last is check and make sure whether the room you are sitting or watching me live at this moment are suitable for your meditation, because silence is appreciated during the meditation. And so everyone, if you are all set, we shall now begin our inner peace moment. So let's start by finding yourself the relaxation with the comfort feeling. All right. Adjusting your body properly. Check and see whether that is uncomfort or tension on your body. Then you may adjust and resume. Then slowly and gently close your eyes, feeling as if you are taking a rest or about to fall asleep. Relax every part of your body, scanning yourself truly, and begin from the top of your head. Relax down to forehead, eyebrows, and eyelids. No need to use your eyes or try looking inside during the meditation. And smile to yourself, beginning and opening the path of joy toward inner peace. Continue to relax further down from your neck to shoulder, back, body, arms, forearms, all the way to the tips of your fingers. Then continue further from your hip to your legs and knees, all the way to the tips of your toes. Making sure that yourself is properly adjusted. When you are done adjusting the body or finding yourself the comfort feeling, the right balance, you would feel that your body is light, transparent, and you like of this feeling. Feeling like yourself blended in with the atmosphere inside the room. This is the important part to begin your journey toward inner peace. Body and minds are connected. When one gains discomfort, it would affect the other easily. So finding yourself the comfort feeling will result for you to reach inner peace in no time. And once you are done adjusting yourself, let's continue to adjust the mind. Begin by take a deep breath. Slowly breathing it out. Bring back the mind. Rest it inside while you breathe in. Bring back your awareness. Let it stay within yourself as you continue. So maintain your mind within. At the same time, stay in comfort feeling as long as you can. And if you feel uncomfortable at any part, adjust, then resume. Then imagine that you are Imagine that you are alone in a place that you like to be, somewhere that make you feel calm and peaceful, like on top of a mountain or somewhere near the river. Then allow yourself to stay in this comfort feeling where nothing to disturb or bother you. Somewhere that make you feel calm and peaceful as you continue your meditation. To allow the mind to stay within. Lightly imagine the sun shining inside, and let the sun stay with the mind, be like a guide for the mind to stay. At the same time, you may recite the mantra in the mind to find yourself free from the thought. You may use your own mantra or the following mantra. Samma Arahang. Samma Arahang. Samma Arahang. Samma Arahang means the correct path to be away from negativity or what's trouble the mind. But you can choose to do otherwise by use your own mantra. So as you continue your meditation, do what you feel suitable for you at best for the moment. Whether it is to visualize the sun or just recite the mantra or doing both together. Either way, do what helps the mind to find stillness inside. But if you're feeling just right without using the mentioned method, that is alright as well. So let's take a few moments in silence, finding inner peace until the appropriate time. Stay and still as the mind gradually comes toward inner peace. Joy slowly fill into the mind. Open up our mind toward love, kindness with positive feeling. Cherish this feeling of inner peace toward everyone that you love, starting from yourself to your family, friends, and everyone who joining us tonight. Wishing them all to be happy forevermore. No more pain, no more hatred, no more suffering. For those who are suffering, may they be happy. And for those who already happy, may they be happier, more and more. Spread love and kindness with them all, wishing for them to love one another and be happy, just like yourself who discover inner peace. Let's spend the last few moments of our time spread love and kindness. a deep breath and slowly breathing out. Allow the mind to continue resting inside, so your mind can be with inner peace after the meditation. And tonight, you can be mindful from now on. Then slowly and gently open your eyes. Sappa Puttha Nupavena, Sappa Dhamma Nupavena, Sappa Sankha Nupavena, Sattha Soti Bhavantu Te. May you all be with inner peace. Welcome back, everyone. Hope you enjoy your time with me and everyone else in this session. So allow me to check your meditation progress. You can share with us according to the following. If you are already know what to do or are already the regular, go ahead and leave the comment. By sharing the comment can help us see how we progress and we can help each other to share the technique. For those who are feeling relaxed, just relax. Even a few one moment, it also count. 1. If you experience time fly by fast, feeling your body light, leave the comment. 2. If you experience joy, brightness inside, or feeling like you don't want to open your eyes, want to continue, leave the comment as 3. Alright, anyone else? You may leave the comment as anything else that I didn't mention. You can leave the comment as follow, as 4, explain. Alright, let's see. Miss Elaine 1, Cordia 2, and Thea 1. Anyone else? Mr. Marco 2, very good. Anyone else then? Molly 2, alright. Seem like you get quite a good start, everyone. Because when you are relaxed, it will give you like opening the door, like that. When you are feeling time fly by fast, feeling your body light, the master mentioned here that if you feel your body light, you feel your body is kind of like transparent or blended in, that's a sign this is correct. And all you have to do is maintain that feeling from now on. It will help you maintain yourself be with the present. And as you continue further, it will expand. And as expand longer enough, joy will fill into the mind. And that is how you would approaching correctly in this kind of meditation technique. But if you're feeling tight, feeling uncontent, feeling dissatisfied, feeling discomfort, this is a sign that you have not started properly just yet. All you have to do is adjust until you find in yourself that kind of feeling of joy. Once you get that, it will guide you to the right path. Because when you are enjoy, you like it, your mind will tell you, and you will feel it, and you will know it by yourself. I don't, but I can only see after the meditation. If you smile, your face is bright and shine, and because of your smile and happy, that is a sign this meditation is work. But if you have not yet, because I attained any of this yet, I have some people who came to meditate too, and they said, for any of those relaxation, body disappear, brightness, joy, I don't get it. I never get that. But he still come, but still don't get anything. So I recorded myself. I used to be like that. Every time I meditate, it's like this, like that. Have you ever had that? If you do, please take a note. It's a wrong approach. Because you have tried, put effort, or try to force yourself to stop thinking in the meditation. Does it mean you're putting too much emphasis on your trying to still your mind? But in the other ways, You don't need to do anything. You just sit and take a break, but maintain your mindfulness, that you're aware that your mind is still within you. The more you practice correctly, the better you will get to be mindful. But if you have not at all, and still trying to doing that like the same way I used to do, you would never, I would call, it would never progress much. However, you may came across some comfort feeling once or twice, depend on how often you do, but it may not be long. But you will feel it when it's achieved that comfort feeling. It will tell you different than what you have done. But if you do not notice or you're not aware, it's just gonna be starting over and it's gonna be difficult too, because you expecting it's gonna be the same. And that is why it has to start correctly first by finding the comfort feeling in the beginning. But if you have not, just not gonna learn how to approach correct meditation. One of the teachers in our temple told me, if you do practice regularly, but you don't progress, what's the point? If you do regularly, you should progress. That is a good thing. But if you don't, what's the point? It's just wasting time, isn't it? And so, I hope this could give you a head start of whether should you do it correctly or should you do the same thing without progressing. All right. Last but not least, here is one of the announcements that I like to leave you with, which is on our Saturday session. We also have Zoom online. It also broadcasts on live on Facebook too. They share it on live too. You can also check that out, but it will be on DMEU page, Dhammakaya Meditation Europe. You can check that out on our Facebook page, or you can join us on Zoom on this meeting ID 814-8533-0672, and the passcode is 072. If they don't ask it, don't worry. That means it's already okay. But if they ask, please take a note. The code is 072. All right, everyone. I think it's about start. It's a good time now to end. And I hope you enjoy your time with me. Next time, come for our Inner Peace Sunday once again. However, during the week, we also have the other program called Inner Peace Nighttime. If you are new, come join us and this following time on the screen. Anyway, hope you enjoy it. And see you again next time, everyone. Have a good day and good night. And Miss Claudia, I hope you have a safe trip on your journey on the ocean. And Miss, who else is joining us at the moment that I didn't see? Greeting, Miss Helen. I'm not sure if she's still there. If you are, thank you for joining. And Miss Ellen, hope you enjoy your time with me, Catalin, having fun without me, huh? All right. Thank you, everyone. See you later.